Imagine losing $180 million because you mistreated one customer. I want to share a story with you guys about United Airlines. Once upon a time, there was this guy named Dave Carroll, right? And he was a famous musician and he was traveling on United Airlines and he wanted to bring his guitar aboard with him as a carry-on, but the staff refused to let him do that and ultimately ended up putting it with the other luggage. And sure enough, once it got to their destination, the guitar was destroyed. It was about a $3,500 guitar, but it meant a lot to the artist himself. And the reason this is important is because Dave Carroll went back and forth trying to get reimbursed for this guitar that they broke and was 100% their fault. But ultimately, after about 18 months, United decided not to reimburse him for the guitar because of a technicality on the bottom of his ticket. And as a response, Dave Carroll decided to write a song called United Breaks Guitars. And what ended up happening was, after a few days of him posting that video, other people started to share their United horror stories. And what ended up happening was this video became a hub where people would come by, share their horror story and share the video. And the reason this is significant is because it managed to rake up about 20 million views to this day. And what happened as a direct result of that was that United, about that same time, lost 10% of its market capitalization, which means they lost 10% of their stock value at that time was $180 million. Let me put this into perspective. With $180 million, Dave could have replaced that $3,500 guitar over 50,000 times. Now, my question to you is, are you treating all of your customers fairly, and are you providing great customer service? Because you may just be losing out on millions because you mistreated one customer.